Hi everybody, Editor Patrick here. I just wanted to provide some context and a few things before we get started. First of all, say hi to Bakey, he's my virtual avatar. Hopefully you'll see him around a bit more in the future. I'm still getting used to figuring out his model, but you know, he can do some expressions like anger, sadness, and, you know, when he's feeling silly or dumb. Speaking of dumb, I do have to make the apology now. Unfortunately, I scoped this video out a little bit too hard, and in the time we had to actually record, we couldn't do it properly. So for about the first half of at least what we were recording, I don't know what the final video is going to look like at this point, it was standard. So the way it works is, as Jimmy nicely put it, Trivial Pursuit in a Labyrinth. The idea is the players can't see the maze that they're trying to navigate, but when they do hit a question space, they'll be given a question of the same color. When they answer it correctly, they get a gem, 6 gems, and they can leave. Well, if they can find the exit. It was a ton of fun, and I know the fellas enjoyed it, but unfortunately, it did divulge after a while, so, you know, I'll come in and make some updates where I need to throughout the video, but, you know, at this point, let's just get into the action, and you'll see what I mean. Thank you.
Go west.
Alright, you go west. Nothing happens. Alright, Jimmy, you get to go south or east.
I'm gonna go east.
Kerchew. Alright, random event time.
Seven.
Ooh.
Number 13.
Alright, which one's this one? I gotta pull up the list. 13. Alright, so I get to spin the player wheel because we just got the escape rope. The player is sent directly to the exit, but they skip their next turn.
Alright.
The cool part is, none of you know where anything is, so... one of you at least will know where the exit is now. Well, congrats, Jimmy, you're now right at the exit.
Okay.
There you are. And then I also have to find the exit. There it is. Alright, so yeah, you are now on top of the exit, which gives you a huge advantage, because now you just have to go find the 6 crystals.
Sounds good.
So Ryan, you could go north or west.
Let's go north.
Alright, you go north, and nothing happens. Silver.
Okay.
You get to go north, west, or east.
Let's continue trekking east.
Sounds good. Nothing happens. Stash, your turn. You get to go east or west.
West.
Alright. You go west, nothing happens. Jimmy, your turn is skipped.
Alright.
Now we get to spin the event wheel again. I really wish I could pull up multiples of these wheels without my computer just crashing. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Rig.
Alright, well...
Let's go.
now the real question is it going to be Jimmy again?
Will I get a turn is the better question.
No, you'll just lose your turn again.
Never,
At least I'm
never.
Well, I mean,
Jimmy's locked in the exit.
in some sense, you're the safest player. Alright, well then Ryan, we're back to you, and I gotta find where you are. There you are. So you can go south or west.
I'll go west now.
Alright, nothing happens. Silver, your turn. You can go north or west.
North it is.
Alright, you go up north, and nothing happens. Stash, you get to go... I almost said down. You get to go south or west.
Nice.
You go west. Nothing happens. Jimmy, your turn is skipped again, but hey, you really know where that exit is this time.
Right where I want to be.
This one.
Again.
Oh, thank God. Ooh, hold on. 20. What is 20? Oh, for fuck's sake. 20
What
is the
happened now?
20 is the shifting goal. The exit door moves to another random space. Just the
Okay.
exit.
Oh, that's a lot of spaces.
And I hope we get another 13 again.
Are we allowed to see this?
Yeah, you're allowed to see this one. Because you get to know that it's now on Space 36. Ooh. I didn't plan for this situation. But you know what? We're just going to see what happens when this happens. Alright, it's now in Space 36. Ryan, it's your turn. You get to go north or east.
Go north then.
Ryan, congratulations. You have found the first quiz spot. Because now we get to see what type of question you're going to be doing.
Give me a sec. It does not want to. I'll click watch. There it goes.
Oh, nice. You get to do odd one out. I'm going to show you a list of 4 things. You're going to have to tell me which one of these things does not match the other following. Which of these are not like the other? A. Bowling. B. Boxing. C. Cricket. Or D. Tennis.
Obvious choice.
Boxing.
Ryan, that is not correct. And it is now Silver's turn. Let me try to find
Alright,
you,
work it
because
out.
unfortunately all my slides are also on the Quizyrinth thing, so now I gotta scroll all the way up. You get to go south or east.
No west?
No west. South or east.
Interesting.
That might mean
East,
there's a
then.
wall. Alright, you go east. Nothing happens. Stash, you get to go west, east, or south.
West.
Cash, my man, you have gone into a yellow quiz room. Let's see what question you get. Ah, personal favorite. Pat Sketch. I drew something, and you have to tell me what I drew. Cash, what did I draw?
Get out of here. It's the Beatles.
Can you be more specific?
That one album.
Yeah. Can you give
I
me
know
a
it's
name?
a Beatles album. I don't remember the name of the album. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Jimmy, you finally get a turn. Holy moly.
Oh, wow.
Once I find you. Because you're somewhere in here.
I am somewhere.
You are there. You get to go north or west.
Alright. Let's go west.
Alright, you go west and nothing happens.
Okay.
Alright, random event time. Today's episode is sponsored by my splitting migraine because I have not hydrated properly today. Oh,
Wait,
shit. This is
where-
a fun one. It is now opposite day until the next event. That means when I tell you your directions, you now get to go where the walls are and can't go where the walls aren't. So, Ryan, since that's the case, you get to go north or west.
So I'll go north again.
Alright, you go north and nothing happens. Silver, you get to go. If I can find you. Ooh, unlucky. You can only, if you choose to, you can only go north.
Fuck it, we ball. I'll go north.
Fantastic. You hit a music room. And we are on a roll. Also, to be clear, if somebody ever gets one of these right, it'll just be gone from the quiz. Ooh, shopping list. An oldie but a goodie. I'm going to show you a list of things that you could feasibly buy at the store. You have to tell me what they represent. Your shopping list is face paint, pleather, studs, and spikes.
The band Kiss?
That is correct. So, I present to you the yellow triangle. That doesn't fit anymore. Oh, there you are. So, with opposite day, you get to go south or west.
But I thought it ended.
Not until the next event.
Let's still go west.
Alright, you go west and nothing happens. Jimmy, wherefore art thou? There you are. Alright, well now that it's opposite day, you can go north or west.
I think I'm gonna go west.
Alright, you go west and nothing happens. Now that it's time for another event, opposite day is now over, so now walls and empty spaces will act as normal again. Ooh. Mirages. All rooms until the next event are treated as empty. So for all you know, you could be entering a room that has something. but it might not. All right, Ryan, it is your turn. You get to go east or west.
East.
You went east, and you entered a blue room. All right, how about this? I'm going to tell you what type of room you landed in. Just know that it's empty. You don't get the effect. So next turn, if you want to, you can choose to activate it. Silver, your turn. You get to go to hell, apparently. I can't find you. There it is. You get to go north or east.
I will continue my journey eastward.
All right. Well, since we're now doing this game, yeah, your room is not anything normally. You get to go south if you want to go south.
I want to.
If you don't want to go south, you could just sit there.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, Jimmy.
Let's sit.
You also get to just go south if you want to go south.
I will go south.
All right, your room is also technically nothing. Ooh, this is a really fun one. Except I gotta get the player. So this is called gambling. The way it works is you will bid a number of your gems. If you win the betting, I mean, in this case it doesn't matter because, Jimmy, you have no gems to bet. But the way it would work is you would choose heads or tails. If you got it correct, you get that many gems of your choice. If you
Is that
lost, you
wheel-
would lose them.
Does that wheel roll names other than me?
I can test it.
No.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Ryan, you get to go north or west, or if you want to, you can activate the literature spot you're on right now.
I'll trigger for literature.
Yay!
stay.
Nice margins. So the way margins works is I'm going to ask you for a numerical range. I'm going to tell you what I'm looking for and how close you have to be. So for this one, I'll just read it out loud so I don't have to do things. I want the approximate word count on the longest written piece of literature. You must be within 5 million.
Maybe like 65 million words.
Sorry,
No?
no, that's not right. So Silver, is your turn then. You get to go west, if you want.
I think I'll go west.
Fantastic, you trigger a music room again. Ah, fantastic, you get the Pat sketch that we had earlier.
Abbey Road is the name of the album, I think.
Well then, shit, I'm just gonna share screen right onto the answer, because yes, it is Abbey Road. You get another music gem. Stash, it is your turn. South, if you want to.
I'll go south.
Alright. Nothing happens. But hey, progress. Jimmy, you get to go north, west, or south.
I think I'm gonna go west.
Very cool. Nothing happens. Alright, so 23 is under repair. The exit door and the stairs cannot be used. Alright, Ryan, we are back to you. Would you like to go north or west? Or would you like to trigger the space again?
I'll trigger the space again.
Okie dokie. Ooh, real tight. Alright, riddles. I'm going to show you a cryptic picture using other images. And you're going to have to tell me, what does it mean?
I'm just gonna say book burning.
Close but no cigar. I cannot give that to you. Silver, you get to go. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can go north, east, or you can activate the music space again.
I'll go north.
Sounds good. And then nothing happens. Stash, you get to go north or west.
West.
You go west and trigger the food and drink space. Alright, you get to do odd one out for food and drink. So, odd one out. Which of these is not like the others? A. Aquafina, B. Quaker Oats, C. Minute Maid, or D. Starry?
I'll go with D, Starry, because I don't know what that is.
I'm sorry, that is not correct. Alright, Jimmy, you get to go south or east.
South or east? I'm gonna go south.
Jimmy, you trigger an event space. Okay, so you are going ghost. You basically, on your next turn, get to decide if you want to go north, south, east, or west, and you will completely ignore all walls. Oh, please stay on one. Please stay on one. This one's really funny. Yes! The very first event I wrote is now happening. A wild gorilla on the loose. I'm going to randomly drop a gorilla into the maze. After all of you do your thing and before the next event, the gorilla gets to move one space, and it will move that one space to the closest player. If the gorilla catches you, you die.
All right.
I would like
no.
to clarify, death does not mean you get to escape this hellhole. Death just means I will put you in a random spot on your next turn.
Okay, question. If my character has already gone ghost, am I free of the consequences of this action?
No, the gorilla's too powerful. Space 383. Alright, I have found where the gorilla is to be. And he will not get to go again until after this cycle, since it's now Ryan's turn. You get to go north or west, or you can use the literature space.
I'll try again at literature.
You're a brave soul. Oh, fuck. Alright, yeah, this is a good one. So, you all are familiar with Airbnb and the such. Well, I decided to take a place, in this case from literature, and I wrote a listing for it in a fake thing. So now it is up to you to tell me. So, come enjoy a night at this rustic structure. Be surrounded by 3 distinct mountain ranges and have an amazing view of the local volcano. Be warned, the homeowner does live in the penthouse and will occasionally make their presence known.
I don't got anything.
Well, that is fine. Unfortunately, that is your turn. Hey, Editor Patrick here again. I just want to say thank you for reaching the 17.5-minute mark, give or take. Your mental fortitude is definitely a lot stronger than mine because I'm going freaking crazy trying to edit this thing together. But you know, the reality is that it was a good time to record, but I did not realize in hindsight how hard this thing was going to be put together. So I'm just going to fast forward to a bit since not a whole lot happens. I mean, the fellows keep moving around, Ryan gambles and loses, the gorilla eventually does kill Cash. You know, normal stuff. We've since decided at this point, you know what, let's just give them visibility into the maze, so now they can at least decide where they're going and not get stuck in any loops or corners, and we're just going to continue from there, at least until, you know, the next thing happens, but, you know, you'll have to watch and see.
Oh, then I'm going that way.
Alright, we're going to move you up to movies and television. Alrighty, let me pull up the riddles page. What movie or television show am I depicting here?
Oh, that would be
Nice.
Orange is the New Black.
Yay! Silver, it is your turn once I turn the thingy back on. So yeah, you get to go north or west.
All right. I'll go ahead, move west.
Cool. I mean, the big thing here is you do still need purple and red, so I guess working towards either of these is fine. Stash, you get to go left or south.
Left or west? Damn.
Oh,
Categories.
awesome. Categories. This one's... You're going to have, like, a couple of seconds. I think it's 30.
Oh,
You
no.
have 30 seconds to tell me a number of things. Starting now.
There's the go to jail space. There's the start space. I haven't played Monopoly in forever. I don't know, there's a property space. I know I got 2 rifles so far. There's a red space, purple. I don't know. I can't really name them. I can't name them specifically for what they are.
That is 30 seconds. Oh, this one's going to be hard to do. So, return to sender. I'm going to send one of you back to your original space.
What does that mean for me?
You're going to go back to... I don't know.
Go back to the exit.
Oh, great. We get to figure this out.
No.
You were up in this corner. I'm, like, pretty sure. Also, fun fact, since we're here, there's the exit, and it's also on top of an orange space. So, I didn't account for that, so we're just treating it like they're 2 in the same. Are you surprised it's me again? I'm not surprised it's me again. Anyways, Just for the sake of this video, I have now elected, I don't know what time this is now, to just cut to the bits where the contestants are answering questions and cut out all the nonsense in between. Bye. Okay, it's apparel. So for apparel, I'm going to show you the clothing of somebody related to this category. You have to tell me whose clothes these are.
All right.
Whose clothes are these?
Guy Fieri.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. So, Jimmy, which one of these is not correct? The previous answer was boxing.
I'm gonna go with C. C is not an acceptable sport to be played in the U.S.
You are correct, but not for the reason I picked. C is not present in Wii Sports. Oh, good. You get to test this hell out. So, Translation Station works by which I took the name of something and then ran it through Google Translate 50 times.
Cool.
You have to tell me what the hell it attempted to do, and I'm going to be honest, most of these suck. Be punished. Alright, well, when I tell you to start, you're going to have 30 seconds to tell me 5 non-contact sports. Your time begins now.
Tennis, badminton, surfboarding, volleyball, and no more sports. Dirt, motocross.
Alright, 10 seconds to spare, you did it. So yeah, some mistakes have been made, and at this point we were running out of time, so we decided, you know what, let's just run this like a normal quiz where we're just going to go down the board, answer what we can, cut what we can't, see who gets the most points, and declare a winner. So, I do apologize, but you know what, people make mistakes, and that's okay. It shouldn't be the end of the world. But you know what, thank you for sticking with us this far, and let's see who actually gets it.
Okay, so is it like the Tower of Sauron or something?
For the second time, we're just going to accept this. It is Barad-dûr, also known as the Dark Tower. It is where Sauron's eye lives. Starting with Ryan at this point, do you know what this is?
Which one's odd one out?
Yeah.
I'll say C.
If you give a mouse a cookie? Unfortunately, no, that is not the right answer. Silver, do you have a guess of what is the wrong thing here?
All the Pretty Horses?
Correct. That one's not a children's book. It's about kids who are on a ranch that go to Mexico and their friend gets killed by the police. Yeah, so Jimmy.
451.
Yes, it is Fahrenheit 451, the temperature at which paper burns. Stash, your turn. Do you know what the translation is of this? The colorful piscini.
No.
Alright, Ryan, do you know what the colorful piscini is?
Rainbow Room?
No. Silver, do you know what the colorful piscini is?
The rainbow fish?
Yes. Stash, do you know who is missing from this copy of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Turtles in Time game manual for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System?
Well, they can't see much of it.
I blocked out somebody right in this white space. Do you know who's missing from this manual?
Is it Michelangelo?
No. Jimmy, do you know who's missing from this manual?
Is it Splinter?
No. Ryan, do you know who's missing from this manual?
Is it a pizza?
No. Silver, do you know who is missing from this booklet?
April?
No. Stash, back to you. Do you know who's missing from this picture?
Shredder?
No. Jimmy, do you know who's missing from this picture?
The rat guy. That's the dojo master.
No, I'm just gonna jump ahead. It was Krang.
It was Krang.
Yeah.
I would not have gotten Krang.
Ryan, do you know what I drew?
Wait, is it the Giving Tree?
Yes, it's the Giving Tree.
Yeah.
We didn't get this one. Stash, do you know the approximate word count on the longest written piece of literature?
Oh, 30 million?
Okay, wait a minute. I have to do some consulting because I said within 5. I can't do math real good. We're just going to accept that because that seems right. It is, in fact, The Loud House Revamped, written by James Dean 5842. It literally is so long, it actually crashed the website and the counter stopped counting how many words were in it. We did not do this one. Jimmy, what is this sport where you would be purchasing cord, chalk, and carabiners?
Billiards?
No, unfortunately. Stash, do you know what this is? No, wait, wrong person. Ryan, do you know what this is?
Bouldering or rock climbing?
That is correct. Silver, do you know what this is?
Pass.
Stash, do you know what this is?
Is it log rolling or is it lumberjacking?
It is neither, I'm sorry. Jimmy, do you know what this is?
Is this like shot put or whatever?
No.
Okay.
Ryan, back to you. And just to help this along, that is a Pokemon called Throw.
Javelin?
No, Silver.
I still got nothing.
Cool, Stash, one more try.
Log throwing, I don't know.
Jimmy, do you have any idea what this sport is called?
I only know 3 sports and they've all been said already.
Fantastic. This is the caber toss, where you throw a log. Alright, so Ryan, music. Which one of these is not right?
B. Rock lobster.
No, Silver.
Funky Town for being the wrong genre.
No, interesting. Stash, which one's wrong?
Oh, here's a Reaper.
No, Jimmy.
Was Carry On My Wayward Son said already?
No, that's also the correct answer because that one doesn't have a cowbell. Ryan, do you know what this riddle means?
Under times 1,000 equals rain? In music.
Yeah, it's in
I
music.
don't know.
Alright, Silver, do you have any guess what this means?
No.
Stash, do you know what this means?
When the rain begins to fall by Heavenly, I don't know.
No. Jimmy, do you know what this means?
Is this Owl City Fireflies?
No. So this is saying that the rain is equal to 1,000 flames. It is the Rain of 1,000 Flames by Rhapsody of Fire. Ryan, translation station, I see the store.
I'll skip. I might think about it.
It's fine. Silver, do you know what what I see the store translates from?
I got nothing, man.
Cool. Stash, do you have an answer?
Is it David Bowie reference?
No.
I got nothing after that.
Jimmy, do you have any idea of what I see the store was translated from?
Thrift shop?
An actual song, but unfortunately no. It was Holding Out for a Hero by Bonnie Tyler. Ryan, who's missing?
Even though it's where he's right there, Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, Freddie is down in the bottom, so that's not who's missing. Silver, do you know who's missing?
The only one I knew was Freddy.
Alright, Stash, do you know who's missing?
Unfortunately, no.
Jimmy, do you happen to know who's missing?
Is it Taboo from the Black Eyed Peas?
Fascinating answer. I'd love to give you some credit. Unfortunately, no. It's Roger Taylor. Jimmy, whose clothes are these?
Prince?
Yeah, it's Prince.
Yeah.
Purple Rain.
Back around to Ryan. Ryan, what is this vacation rental for?
Hotel California.
Yes, that is the Hotel California. Silver, this is for you. Approximate number of Weezer albums sold. Sorry, Weezer Blue albums specifically sold as of 2009 must be within 1 million.
Let's
I think I have a copy of it.
go 13 mil.
All right, give me 1 second to fact check. Unfortunately, you were not within the 1 million. So, Stash, would you like to take a guess?
30 million?
No. Jimmy?
45 million.
No. Ryan?
I'm gonna say only 4 million.
No. It was 15 million.
Oh,
Yeah. Also, apparently their most sold album. Also, yes, you were shockingly close.
I was considering saying 15 until I switched to 13.
Where are we at? We're back to Silver, actually. So, odd one out. The rookie Firefly Suicide Squad, Criminal Minds.
Suicide Squad because it's a movie?
No. Stash.
On the list. Firefly.
Hold on. What the rookie are we referring to? The Dennis Quaid movie or the Cop show currently on?
I did not know there was two different ones, so to clarify, it is the Cop Show. Jimmy, do you know which one of these is wrong?
I'm gonna go Firefly.
No. Ryan, do you know?
I gotta go the rookie.
No, I am so sorry, everybody. It was Criminal Minds, because that one doesn't have Nathan Fillion in it. Silver. What show is this being hinted at? You need axes, alcohol, flares, but not surgical masks.
Walking Dead?
No. Stash, do you know what this is referencing?
What category was this again?
Film and
Movies?
television.
Off the top of my head, no.
Jimmy, do you have any idea what this could be?
I got nothing.
Ryan, do you have any guess what this could be?
Probably a zombie movie of some sort, but
Unfortunately, no. This is actually my favorite movie. This is John Carpenter's The Thing. Because my biggest gripe was the lack of PPE. There we go, translation station. Where are we back to? Silver. Indiana brands are like smoking.
Well, pretty sure it's an Indiana Jones. Raiders of the Lost Ark?
No, but you were very much on the right track. Stash, what movie do you think this is?
Crystal Skull?
No, Jimmy, what movie do you think this is?
Look at the Covenant.
No, Ryan, what movie do you think this is?
The Last Crusade.
I am so sorry, this is the Temple of Doom. There are way too many Indiana Jones movies. Silver, who's missing from this this poster? I will accept two different answers.
Can you zoom in a little?
Yes, sir.
I'll say Star-Lord.
No. Stash, who's missing from this poster? Jimmy, do you know who's missing from this poster?
Bucky?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, Ryan, do you know who's missing?
Hawkeye.
That is correct. I took out Jeremy Renner. Silver, back to you. What did I draw?
Like, I can envision the guy in his dinky little police hat,
Uh-huh.
but I'm blank. Hot Fuzz.
No. Stash, do you know what this is?
The Rocky movie?
This is not a Rocky movie. Jimmy, do you know what this is?
I got nothing.
Whatever's in the top right corner, that's throwing me off. I have no idea what this is.
Okay, Ryan, do you know what this is?
Is it the Green Mile?
Yeah, it's the Green Mile. Stash, do you know whose clothes these are?
Did he?
No. Jimmy, do you know whose clothes these are?
No.
Ryan, do you know whose clothes these are?
Wayne Johnson?
No. Silver, do you know whose clothes these are?
What's the category again?
Film and television.
Yeah, I got nothing.
This is Vin Diesel or Dominic Toretto. Stash. Although handmade, this rental is built to last, not far from most amenities, and within a relatively quiet suburb. Be wary of the neighboring property. The owner is a hothead.
I got nothing.
Jimmy, do you know what this rental is for?
No, I don't have anything for this.
Ryan, do you have any ideas what this could be for?
It's probably not right.
Well, I'll say this much. It's not a
Yeah.
movie, so probably not.
Okay.
Silver, do you have any idea what this could be?
Up until you said the movie bit, I was gonna say like Jack Frost's house, but Ned Flanders' house from Simpsons?
Ooh, good thought. Unfortunately, no. It's the Codename Kids Next Door Treehouse. Stash, what is the approximate number of Simpsons episodes that have been aired? Must be within 10.
Can I give him a hint?
You know what? Sure, if you want to give him a hint, go right ahead.
Seasons or just in general?
Just in general. I mean, I looked on the internet and found a number.
Okay.
The Simpsons been on the air since like what, 89?
Something like that.
Right. I don't know, 200.
No. Jimmy, do you have a number?
Let's go 600.
No. Ryan, do you have a number?
650.
No. Silver, do you have a number?
750?
Close, but I don't think it's within 10. Nah, it's 790. Cool. Back around. Stash. We are back into the games category. Which one of these is not related to the others?
I'm gonna go with D for Dragon Quest.
I'm sorry, Jimmy. Which one of these is not right?
I'm gonna guess WoW.
I'm sorry, Ryan. Which of these is not right?
Beyblade.
I'm sorry, Silver. Do you want to take this one home?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with C.
C is the only one to start off as a trading card games. The others got their trading card games later. Stash, what is the game being referenced here?
I got nothing.
Jimmy, do you have any idea what game this could be?
I don't play it, but like I know my one friend who plays Warhammer talks about how much he's painting things. And there's also okay.
Yeah, it's Warhammer.
Yep. That was my guess too.
Yeah, the biggest thing there is both the word codex, but also like the painting.
Yeah.
Well, Ryan, one fighting started.
I'd almost say like Call of Duty World at War.
Interesting thought. Unfortunately, no. Silver, do you know what game this is?
Street Fighter?
I am so sorry. Stash, do you know what game this is?
One Punch Man.
No. Jimmy, do you know what game this is?
Is it Mortal Kombat?
I am sorry, everybody. This is Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. Ryan, who's missing?
Skip. I have no idea.
Silver, who's missing?
No clue.
Stash, who's missing?
Skip.
Jimmy, do you know who's missing?
Probably not right, but is it Taboo from the Black Eyed Peas?
I am so sorry. Around the box would give you a bit of a hint. This is Lord Licorice. Silver, whose clothes are these?
Isn't that the one Mario outfit from Mario Sunshine?
It is. Stash, do you know? Yeah, you can read that. I'm just gonna mark some stuff.
I got nothing.
Jimmy, do you know where this place is?
Is this Mist?
I'm sorry, no. Ryan, do you know where this is? Or what this is, I guess is the word.
Las Vegas.
Silver, do you have a guess here?
The Lucky 38 from New Vegas?
No. Ryan, if I could, I would have loved to have given you a half point, because this is Planet Hollywood in Las Vegas. Odd one out for food and drink. Which one of these is not correct?
Quaker, Minute Maid is the only one that's not like a Pepsi product, right?
Holy shit, yeah, it's the only one not owned by PepsiCo. Ryan, do you know what this is?
Pass.
Alright, Silver, do you know what this is?
My guess was a screwdriver, but, probably not.
You just gonna lock that in?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no. A screwdriver would be vodka and orange juice. Stash, do you know what this is?
No.
Jimmy, do you know what this is?
Is it a Long Island iced tea?
No, this is in fact my favorite drink. This is a Moscow Mule. Ryan, do you know what this is?
Or wait. Oh no, it's just a turducken.
Yes, this is just a turducken. I swapped the order just to cause confusion. Silver, do you know who's missing?
Cancel culture.
Aunt Jemima?
Yes, Aunt Jemima is missing from the box. Thank you. Stash, do you know what I tried drawing here? Also, for those who are struggling... No, I'm sorry. Jimmy, do you know what this might be?
It's that other brand, like the Uncle Ben's rice or something.
That is Uncle Ben's original. Silver, do you know where you can enjoy the sun and sand when you come to visit? And it's never too late to indulge in the fun or the flavor. Take it easy and enjoy the evening.
The only thing that popped into my mind, completely unrelated, was pancakes. I know that's not right. So.
I am sorry, it is not pancakes. Stash, do you know where we are going for this vacation rental?
Sex on the beach.
No, I am sorry. Jimmy, do you know where we're going for this vacation rental?
Okay, so I feel like a place related to food where you're getting a lot of sun exposure. It could be due to the roof caving in. Grainy floor, could be sawdust. I'm thinking this is a Denny's.
No, I am sorry. Ryan, do you know what this possibly could be?
Is it Margaritaville?
Yeah, it's Margaritaville. Oh, awesome. So, Silver,
Oh,
do
jeez.
you want to take a guess at how many Cracker Barrels there are in continental United States?
Let's roll with 420.
420. Stash, do you have a number?
70.
Jimmy, do you have a number?
60.
Ryan, do you have a number?
270.
And the closest person at this point is Silver, because there are 660. I mean, so final tallies here. Fourth place, minimum. Stash, you have 2. You have an orange and a purple. Or sorry, orange and a blue. Then it's Jimmy, you
Okay.
have 7. Well, one of you has 10. Ooh, and the other one has 9. So, Silver, you are the winner with 10. Hey, congratulations again to Silver for winning. And once again, a big thank you to all the boys for participating. I really hope you all liked this. And look forward to seeing the next one. Like I said, we're going to the carnival. It'll be a little bit different. I don't want to spoil it too much. But let's just say it'll be a little bit more freeform. Also, it should be a little bit more concise, and the timing shouldn't be as bad. If you enjoyed this video, please consider dropping a like and possibly a subscription. It really helps out, and you know what? It shows me that people are interested and want to keep seeing this stuff. Not that I won't keep putting it out, but you know, it validates it just a little bit more. Other than that, I hope you have a good day, and I really hope to catch you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.